Hi you guys, it's Bethany again. Last reading I'm going to do tonight, we're going to do a singles love reading for the holidays. So if you are single and ready to mingle and you want to see what's coming through for the holidays, this is going to be a collective message. So take what lands. This isn't going to be super serious because this is a general reading, but let's see what comes through. Okay. Ten of Wands. So most of you are single by choice or, okay, I'm getting two messages. Some of you are over love. You're not even in the mood for it. You just turned you off. You kind of stick your nose up at it. You've been too tainted and jaded and you're just not even looking. So some of you are single by choice. You might even be turning down love offers. And some of you are lonely. Some of you want a relationship. You think about it. You wish and hope for it. So there's two categories. And some of you are romantics, but you've been hurt. And so you're now happily single. So this is like my hopeless romantics, but some of you have gone through it and some of you haven't quite been that jaded yet. So you have different perspectives on it or on why you're single. The Four of Cups. Yeah, you're tired of being disappointed with the Four of Cups reverse. You're tired of not getting what you give, ending up in toxic relationships, being led on. You're tired of the dating scene. It's just not giving what it should be. You're kind of over it, is what I'm seeing. Singles, you're kind of over it. Oh, but, ooh, that's so funny. Right when you're not looking, you might find it. The Ace of Cups came out. So some of you might meet someone this holiday. The love is in the air. There's potential, okay? So even if you are jaded or over it, don't hide away from love. If you do deep down want it, put yourself out there, be social, say yes to events, go out. Doll yourself up, look good, put on your best fit, go to a fun party, go to gatherings, go to holiday dinner. Like, get out there and meet people. Because you could meet someone. Justice. Oh, some of you are going to meet, like, your person. Some of you are going to meet, like, the one here with Justice and the Ace of Cups. This is also Libra energy, which is Venus with the Justice card here. Some of you are, like, meeting the one after a bunch of bad relationships, or after like you thought you'd be single forever, or you're over love. You're gonna like bump into the right person. Yeah, you don't want to be any of this toxic relationships where you've been made to compete or compared to others, or you felt like a third party or an option. You don't want someone that's confused. You want someone that's like definitely set on you and not afraid to pursue you, doesn't play games. King of Cups. Yeah, you've been disappointed by love bombers in the past. People that promise more than they can deliver with the King of Cups reversed. It's like people that sell you the moon, but then you end up with, you know, a dirty bucket of bath water. I don't know. I was thinking like mop water. It's just not. It's not ever been what it was supposed to be in your past. So you're a little bit jaded, but that's okay because I feel like new love is coming for you whether you like it or not. The Devil. Ooh, okay. This might be intoxicating. This could be a karmic connection, which isn't always bad. It might be like a very passionate, tumultuous relationship that has a lot of lessons in it, or it could just be very good sex. You might just be very, very attracted to this person and vice versa. With the Devil energy here. Someone might also be doing love magic on you, so be careful. If you know anybody that dabbles. King of Wands. This could be a fire sign. They might have fire in their chart, Venus, or their ascendant, moon, or rising. And fire is Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't have to. This person is confident, they're sexy, they're attractive, they're charismatic. If you like beards, I feel like this guy has a beard. For some of you, they're blonde or light, like their hair is on the lighter end of the scale. That's obviously not for everyone. That just came through, but okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, you're over the past. Some of you definitely had your heart broken. That keeps coming out. You're definitely single for a reason, or avoiding love, or it's because you're getting over a bad situation that really hurt you. Yeah, Three of Cups. Ooh, someone was selling you the moon and they were cheating, is what I'm seeing, or they just weren't faithful. Like they were telling you what you want to hear, but then doing whatever they wanted behind the scenes. So, ooh, that's not good. It's not good energy. I can definitely see for the singles, some of your past energy was a bunch of bullshit. So I'm sorry. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this person might have less money than you, or be a lower status of you, or some of you are afraid maybe that they're like a romantic con artist, you know, like that's popular these days. Like people will literally just like date for money, or resources. Let's pull a clarifier on that. If they make a little less than you, that's not always a bad thing. I mean, go on character. People can build their money. And I mean, don't like date someone that's like totally broke or irresponsible with their money. But if they have a good job and they make less than you, or you know what I mean, they have potential. Five of Wands. So somebody might have dealt with some issues with their money. Maybe they have like an ex that's draining them for child support. Maybe they had a business that failed. They got laid off and had to start over. Something like that. They might have hit like a roadblock in their career, or ended up settling for something that pays less because it was a better lifestyle for them. Quality of living, something like that. Don't be quick to judge what they do for a living. I feel like there's a reason they do it, or they're building towards something else, or they have potential. So don't be too quick to judge on that aspect if you're dating or if you do meet someone. Nine of Pentacles. This person is independent. They have their own money. They're not broke. I feel like they just might make less than you, or I don't know. Maybe they're just not a millionaire. They just make decent money kind of thing. Could be a blue collar worker. Could be a student that's like building towards something. I don't know. Maybe they're a novice in their company and they're working their way up, but they have goals. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person's really determined. I feel like they're an action taker, definitely embodying the fire energy here. We're in Sag season. So take advantage of that. Sagittarians love to explore. They love to like look at new topics. They love to learn things, like go to a museum. We also love to party. I'm a Sag sun. So we like to have a good time. We like to joke around. We like to dance. We like to play. Go to like a sporting event, go to like the theater, get out to like a movie, go to a club, go to a fun party. I feel like embodying the Sagittarian spirit and the energy in this season will help you mingle and help you meet people. It's a really good time to do that because Sagittarians are fun. It's a fun season. There's a reason I think we're around the holidays, if you ask me, because we're fun. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Okay, so some of you are afraid like a relationship would be too much work. Maybe dating someone in a lower income bracket would be too much work. I don't know. Some of you have really been burned by like the past. Like I feel like somebody just broke your heart and couldn't make a decision over here. Maybe another whole partner was like a liar, love bomber, cheater. You have some past issues. and I feel like you're hesitant to walk past them and to move past those and to try something new. You don't want to be burned again, which is so funny because I chose the carnelian flame. You don't want to be burned again, but not everyone's a piece of crap, okay? And not everyone's incompatible with you. So some people just cheat because they're incompatible and they're not mature enough to know how to break up or communicate, something like that. Some people are like serial cheaters. Those people scare me because I don't know how much control they have over it. But anyway. Okay, what are some messages? Let me pull these in. What are some messages you want your singles to know, Spirit? Let's get into any messages you want singles to know. Oh, hi, chat. Hi, Inara Brunel. And hi, MJ's Grandman. What's up? Oh, you're a Sag too? Cool. Do you do witchcraft? I don't know if I would like call it witchcraft. I really don't like labels. I do rituals. I do some rituals in my spiritual practice. It's protection work, petitions. Like, I like to think of it as like kind of, in religion, I used to just pray. And then in spirituality, I feel like it's more like an active practice, like writing out my prayers, lighting candles, things like that. So yes and no. Most people would call that witchcraft. I don't like to. I don't really care. I'm not a fan of labels, and people put negative connotations on labels, and you know what I mean. So, but yes, I do. I do have rituals that I do. I don't do baneful magic. Okay, let's do some other messages for you guys. Hey, since it's like late and you guys jumped on here, if you have like a question about love, you can ask. Why not? Okay, here's some mass messages. Someone's going to take action towards you, this person that you might meet. And this is also saying put yourself out there with the Chariot, travel, go on a trip, say yes to invitations, go to a party, put on a cute outfit, you know. The King of Swords, reverse. Get out of your head and say no to assholes. Get out of your head and say no to assholes. I choose based on energy. You have to be careful of love bombers, but choose based on energy. Like someone that you really feel comfortable with, you feel connected to, you feel like you can be yourself with them, they make you laugh, you know, like somebody you really vibe with, I think is honestly the key to a good relationship. Having like aligned values is important too, but anyway. The Hanged Man. I really do see people coming towards you. I feel like you're going to get hit on, at least asked out, or have opportunities to meet singles. The Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, get out of your head. Don't overthink it. Life is short. Like, for real, life is short. You can't fall in love if you don't put yourself out there. And you never know who you're missing out on by not being open to something new. The Chariot. Some of you are going to travel for the holidays. You might go home for Christmas. You might go somewhere for Thanksgiving. Whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate, like, what are the other ones? Kwanzaa and, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the other ones. Don't get mad at me. I'm blanking. But you might travel to this person. They might travel to you. You might meet them on like some kind of holiday vacation or outing. Judgment. Interesting. Judgment. Maybe some of you are like not excited about this travel, but then it's going to turn into like a pleasant surprise, or maybe you're nervous about who this person is. Like there might be some kind of taboo connection there, like your ages or your exes, or I don't know, your social status. There might be something different about this person, or you're afraid I don't know, to maybe show off someone that you met. What is this King of Swords reversed? Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah. Be careful of someone that comes off like too intellectual and very like emotionally cold. If someone's just kind of an a-hole, I don't think that's your person. Avoid that person. Yeah, but for most of you with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups that came out before I reshuffled, you do have new love coming through, so open yourself up to that. Is it okay to ask a question? Yeah, you can. What's up, MJ? You can ask me one. Same, honestly, right? Yeah, you can ask me a question. Go for it. I'll check the chat in a second and see if you did. Okay, so avoid a-holes. Put yourself out there. Get out of your head. Do something to where you feel like attractive, like get a new outfit, style your hair, do something to where you feel confident to put yourself out there and mingle. Ten of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. You don't want to die alone. Stop acting like you want to be alone. I feel like some of you are like hopeless romantics that have been hurt, but eventually you're going to have to get past that because I know deep down you really want love. You don't want to end up alone. You are a big softie. You do want love. So just remember that. Like when you get social anxiety or you're nervous or you just rather stay in bed and be cozy and watch a holiday movie, like get your butt up and go out. Go do something. Go to a couple events. It's not going to kill you to talk to people. It's not going to kill you to be out. It's just, a lot of it's just in your head, I promise. It doesn't matter who these people are, what they think of you. But if you get out there and have some fun and you meet the right person, it could totally change your life. You could fall in love and you could meet the one, is what I was seeing in the cards before I reshuffled. So this could be a significant relationship that you might not want to miss. And just because you don't feel in the mood to meet somebody, or you don't feel like it's the right timing, or maybe you just went through a breakup, or you're just in your single mode with your head down and you're not paying attention to other people, don't forget about love. Don't forget it's something that you want, is what I'm seeing with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords reverse. Don't end up in your 80s and being like, oh, I was just so jaded that I pushed everyone away. Like, you have to put yourself out there if you want to open yourself up to good opportunities, okay? So don't forget that. Wondering if my twin flame thinks of me. Okay, let's find out, MJ. I'll do a couple questions and then I'll jump off. And Nara, if you have a question too, you can ask too. But MJ, let's look at your twin flame. Do they think of you? Do they think of you? And think of this person in your mind while I'm asking this, okay? I'm assuming you have someone in mind. Or maybe you're just asking about your twin flame in general if you don't know them. King of Wands reversed. This person is kind of in their ego. They're in their like lower chakras right now. They're not in like a higher energy. So they're kind of in a selfish emotion. They're kind of in their pride about if there was anything like you guys argued about or had a falling out. Two of Pentacles. Oh, but they're definitely thinking about it. They're definitely thinking about you. So it's not always good thoughts, and don't take that in the wrong way. It's not like they're hating on you, but they're kind of mulling over the situation and what you did wrong, what they did wrong, how you hurt each other, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Or maybe they felt like you were in your pride, potentially, with the King of Wands reversed here. The Devil energy. Interesting. Yeah, you guys are tied together. So, and with the Two of Pentacles is a contemplation card. So this person's definitely thinking about your past memories, what happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, whose fault it was. Some days I feel like they blame you. Some days I feel like they take ownership. I don't know if they'd ever admit that. Oh, Three of Pentacles. This person thinks about having a second go with you, or if that's something you guys could work out. Page of Cups reverse. They don't express this, or they're not ready to express this with the Page of Cups reverse. But yes, they think about it. Yes, they think about reconciling. They think about what went wrong, what you each did wrong, how that played into it. This person might be afraid you're doing magic on them, or vice versa. If one of you is into spirituality or the occult, maybe they've tried to do a spell on your relationship to help you guys get back together and it backfired, or I don't know. There might have been some kind of spiritual manipulation as well from the collective. Sometimes jealous, bored bitches will throw magic on people or their relationships, or you might be the product of like a generational curse that affects your bloodline. So I don't know if you know what I'm talking about with that, MJ, but be careful there. But I definitely see this person thinks about you. Four Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like they think about the good times mostly. Sometimes they blame you. Sometimes they get an attitude about it. I'm getting the energy of like they definitely care. They think about reconciling, but they're holding on to the hurt right now, or they're still processing it. So I don't know if they're quite ready, or they're not ready to get past things or express it or hash it out quite yet. But yes, you're on their mind. For sure, you're on their mind. I think they think about like the whole dynamic of it. I have someone in mind. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I hope you liked your mini reading, MJ. You're welcome. And I don't know if Inara's still in here. Are you still in here, girl? She might be. Hold on. I don't know if I can see who else. Don't mind me. I'm just scrolling through the chat. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, MJ. Yeah, if you're afraid someone's putting magic on your love life, these are the examples of the kind of protection work I do. You can do a protection spell over yourself and your love life. I would not put names in there unless it's just your own, but because you don't want to accidentally manipulate energies. You want to let people choose you on their own free will. So it's just like protecting, like writing something out, like, please protect my love life. Like, don't put actual names in there. That kind of thing. So you can like pray against negative energies, and some people do. Yeah, bored people attack love lives all the time. It happens. Inara, do you have a question? I'll take your question. Anyone else? There's 5 of you in here. I was going to log off, but I will take some questions before I log off if you guys want. Throw them at me. You're welcome, MJ. Okay, Inara, if you think of one, I'll pull a card for you too. Oh, my neck. Yeah, I'll give you guys a couple minutes if you have a question. Like, you each could ask one question if you want. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh yeah, tell me what country you guys are from. I want to know where you guys are watching from too. You don't know what to ask? Do you want me just to pull a card for your love life? Okay, here. I'll just pull a card for you. What does Inara need to know? What does Inara need to know? Two of Swords. Let me clarify. Is this your energy or someone's towards? You're not sure how to think about love. You're definitely on the fence. You definitely want it, but you're not in the right emotion for it right now, or you would push it away. You're still kind of angry about some past situations, perhaps. And I feel like your heart actually gets torn in two different directions. So maybe you had two people to choose from, or you were confused about love options, or you might have been in love with two people before, not at the same time, perhaps, but I feel like your heart kind of wonders sometimes, like, was this person the one or was that person the one? Were either of them the one? So I think you kind of question your feelings sometimes. So yeah, the devil came out. You get in your head a little bit about who's right for you, if you're making it all up, if you're like projecting limerence on somebody. Like I think you get in your head about it. You definitely dealt with some toxic people with the devil energy here. This also could be fears getting in the way of your love life. The King of Pentacles. So this might be an earth sign male. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. What about this King of Pentacles? Five of Swords. This person might have hurt you. Like a past lover might have like talked crap about you or said bad things about you after you broke up, or like one day they loved you and the next day they hated you. This could have been like narcissistic abuse or just a jerk. But someone I feel like kind of threw mud on your name when you guys broke up. It was really nasty or just uncalled for, is what I'm seeing, Inara. So I'm sorry about that. If you don't feel ready for love, that's okay. I feel like putting yourself out there is still healthy too, but you know, obviously you don't jump in a relationship if you don't feel it. You don't feel it's right. Ace of Pentacles. You might just be more focused on money right now, but you do have new opportunities coming through. Maybe a windfall or a big gift or a promotion. I feel like you have personal things coming through that are going to help kind of boost your confidence and get you in the right alignment to where you can call in a good partner and a healthy relationship that would really benefit you and not traumatize you. So good things are coming, Inara. Don't worry about that. You might have an ex talking ish about you. Don't worry about them either. And don't second guess yourself too much. If people are meant to be, they'll come back around. And if not, sometimes they're just a lesson. And that's a sad way to put it, but it's just the realities of life and humans and how we interact and learn from each other. Can be painful sometimes because we love deeply and it doesn't always work out, you know? So, okay, Sergio, hey, that's what I got for you, Inara. I didn't believe in him. Yeah. Let me see. Page of Cups. I don't know. If you feel like there's unfinished business, talk to this person, but I feel like they did some backbiting or they talked crap about you. I don't know. Maybe they were hurt on how it ended or something. I'm a big proponent, and if there's things to be said, just say them. Get it off your chest. Let people know if you love them, if you don't want to ever speak to them again, whatever. Talk it out. I think it's just telling people how you feel, speaking your piece is good. It's good for the soul. You don't want things to be left unsaid. If you have to write them a letter, you can do that. That's my 2 cents. So if you do feel like there's unfinished business, this person might come back around or have something to say. Okay, hold on. I gotta go see what Sergio said. Hold on, guys. I gotta go through the chat. Good to know. You're welcome, MJ. North Dakota. Oh, cool. Colorado. Nice. Jesus loves you too. I love Jesus. Okay. My beliefs are very different. I grew up in the church, and I don't know, I've done a lot of study of scripture. And then when I left religion, I found some evidence that Jesus's DNA from the shroud of Jesus was connected to a DNA chain that is very small, that's tied to this group of people called the Druze.
people, and if you look into them, a lot of their beliefs were like based on reincarnation and esoteric things. So I'm kind of under the belief that a lot of things might have been hidden in the Bible or taken out. I don't know. Yeah, I I definitely love God and believe in Jesus, but I don't like religion that much. Just personally for myself. I've just been there, done that. I don't make deals with the devil, Sergio. I work with the Holy Spirit. Mm, I don't know what you're talking about, but you can mind your business, Sergio. What are you talking about? Okay, A, you're on my channel and I don't know you. B, you're assuming negative things and I've never done anything to you. I literally don't know you. And C, I would never waste my effing time or energy on casting on someone I don't know. You're talking out your ass. Please go get educated. You're welcome, Inara. Speaking. Sergio, you can exit. Okay, you don't need to be here. If you're going to be a hater, just click off. You don't want that karma, bro. I'm protected by angels and people that would fuck you up. No, I will not do anything to you because you're a little ant in my universe, but God will. So watch out. Watch the shit that you speak on people that do the Lord's bidding. Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about? Please go get educated. You're entitled to your own beliefs, Sergio. Take that up with yourself and God. I'm not interested in your opinions. Yeah, it's just, I mean, this is a reason I don't talk about my beliefs is because people are small-minded and uneducated, and it's not my job to convince you, and I don't really give a shit what you think because you're not me. You understand? Like, you go live your life. Thank you for your concern. I will live mine. I'm just fine. Yeah, bye. Karma is a thing that is in the Bible. You get what you give. That's a law of karma. So, yes, it is in the Bible. Can you be a therapist quick? I don't know what you said, Inara, about therapist. God bless you too, Sergio. Like, for real, I know it's really triggering when people, I don't know, watch a tarot reading where someone talks about God or Jesus. Religion and spirituality is a heated topic, and I've done almost 40 years of research on it, so there's nothing you're going to tell me I don't know, but please go find out for yourself what you believe, okay? Yeah, I'll see you in heaven one day. We're going to laugh about this. Okay, you want me to be a therapist? Inara, do you have another question real quick? Sergio, I'm not trying to be rude, but you're being a little weird, so I'm just letting you know. It's just, like, I wouldn't walk into a church and start talking to them about tarot readings because I know that's offensive. Don't come on a tarot reading and preach at me. It's offensive because you're assuming that I'm not connected to God. You're assuming you know anything about my faith or my life or my beliefs. That's a lot of assumptions that are leading you to look like an ass. You know, like, please stop. I know God. I love Jesus. I work with the Holy Spirit. I don't need to be told by people what to think and what to believe. And I don't appreciate it. Okay? Like, that's just it. Can you check the relationship between me and my friend? Sure. Is it a girlfriend? I guess it doesn't matter. It's not demonic, Sergio. You can pray to the devil, you can pray to God, right? You can do the same practice and have an evil intention, okay? So divination is a spiritual tool. Same as Christians light candles, take communion, and have their rituals. Spiritualists, we have our tools as well. There's demonic Christians and there's godly Christians. There's demonic spiritualists and there's godly ones. And frankly, that's not your job to judge. Stop trying to act like God. You need to read your Bible because God's the only one that can judge. All right? You got some learning to do, my friend. And Nara, let's look at your friend relationship. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Was this over money or status, or did you guys used to live together? Did you guys fight over a position or a person? Is what I'm seeing. Might have been like jealousy. This person might not like being compared to you, or might feel a little like smaller than you. I'm feeling a little bit of competitiveness. The Nine of Pentacles. They don't like an opportunity you're being given, or they don't like being compared to you. Something like that. I can see the relationship is being strained with the Strength reversed here. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed. It could have to do with like your independence, your status, some opportunities coming your way. Maybe you're farther along in your career. Maybe you're just more abundant. I don't know. You might have something this person wants. We'll see. The Sun. Okay, you can turn this around. I feel like there's a lot of love here. There's mutual respect. You guys get along and have fun together. You just like struggle with trusting this person. So be careful there. I feel like you can like, it's like a fair weather friend. Like you can make good memories, but there's like a lack of trust underlying it. So it kind of negates the rest. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just don't tell this person all your business. Like you could maybe have fun with them, but with the Ace of Swords reversed, I don't know. They might have ulterior motives, or just their jealousy could get to them, or they might not be the most trustworthy person. So keep that in mind. You can love people, but you can't always change them. So just take this person as they are. Don't try to like see better in them than they are, or worse than them they are. Like just take them at face value, if that makes sense. All right, you guys, I'm gonna head to bed. I don't know what you're talking about. What are we talking about? I don't know, Sergio, but I'm done talking to you about stupid shit. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for jumping in. Have fun this holiday season. Please be safe out there, and I love you guys. Take care.